So we're going to be looking at this post that was from Bernie Sanders, and this is after the loss of Kamala Harris to Donald Trump. And he said, it should come as no great surprise that a Democratic Party which has abandoned working class people will find that the working class has abandoned them. While the Democratic leadership defends the status quo, the American people are angry and want change. And yes, they are right. So let's just go ahead and look at this post here. Well, it was a writing that he did. And it says Bernie Sanders' statement on the results of the 2024 presidential election. This is from the 6th. Burlington, Vermont. Senator Bernie Sanders today released the following statement in response to the outcome of the 2024 presidential election. It should come as no great surprise that the Democratic Party, which has abandoned working class people, would find that the working class has abandoned them. First, it was the white working class, and now it is the Latino and Black workers as well. While the Democratic leadership defends the status quo, the American people are angry and want change, and they're right. Today, while the very rich are doing phenomenally well, 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and we have more income and wealth inequality than ever before. Unbelievably, real inflation accounted for weekly wages for the average American worker are actually lower than they were 50 years ago. Y'all, let's look at the second part. Let me try to make it a little bit bigger. Today, despite an explosion in technology and worker productivity, many young people will have a worse standard of living than their parents. And many of them worry that artificial intelligence, AI, and robotics will make a bad situation even worse. This is what was even going on with the port workers strike as well. They were saying, yo, I get you got to have some, but you're not going to have them take our jobs. Okay. Today, despite spending far more per capita than other countries, we remain the only wealthy nation not to guarantee health care for all as a human right, and we pay by far the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs. We alone among major countries cannot even guarantee paid family and medical leave. We're the richest country and we can't even afford that. Sorry. We don't prioritize that. Today, despite strong opposition from the majority of Americans, we continue to spend billions funding the extremist Netanyahu's government's all-out war against the Palestinian people, which has led to the horrific humanitarian disaster of mass malnutrition and the starvation of thousands of children. Will the big money interests and well-paid consultants who control the Democratic Party learn any real lessons from this disastrous campaign? Will they understand the pain and political alienation that tens of millions of Americans are experiencing? Do they have any idea as to how we can take on the increasingly powerful oligarchy, which has so much economic and political power? Probably not. In the coming weeks and months, those of us concerned about grassroots democracy and economic justice need to have some very serious political discussions. Stay tuned. So that's one of the big things about what he was saying. He's saying, yo, you're regular working class people. We want to like you all, but you guys aren't doing anything. And that's the thing. Why vote for someone that you're not going to do anything with? If the Democratic Party did not mess over Bernie Sanders and be like, okay, well, you got to drop out. You got to drop out because let's go and put Biden here. Stop. Get out. Let's go and put someone else in there. Don't you think that Bernie would have won? He was getting a young vote. He was getting a lot of people's votes. Don't you think he would have won? Canceling student debt, universal health care. We're going to create that so we can have it like, I don't know, everyone else. Prescription drug prices. Let's lower everything. But instead of doing that, it was like, let's fund some more wars. Nah, we're going to be done funding wars. No more of that. Well, but I want to do some genocide. No, we're not doing genocide. Next. Well, let's have some more AI. No, we're not taking away American jobs now unless you're going to give them a UBI. Well, what else is there really to do? And that's the thing. You don't know. You're so disconnected from reality. You're so disconnected from the average person. You're so disconnected from everything. You just don't care. And that's also another thing right here. where he's talking about how you have the malnutrition. People are witnessing, they're seeing what's going on over there. Newsflash, people have cameras. People can upload to the cloud. So what's going on is people are seeing like, okay, genocide's going on, the malnutrition, the Israelis are, destroying the food, stealing it from the Palestinian people. And you guys are okay with this? We're just gonna be okay with this? This is part of the problem. And that's also another thing. Will the big money interests and well-paid consultants who control the Democratic Party learn any real lessons? No. You lost the presidency to a Republican. The House and the Senate are also now majority Republican. What are we doing? What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing? You're not aligning in anyone's best interest. You had Kamala run on identity politics. I'm a woman in alphabet. Okay, but what about the people who don't care if you're a woman like me? I don't care at the end of the day. Back then, being black. Ooh, I want someone black up there. Now I don't care. Even though she's anyways. But now I don't care. That doesn't matter to me because we seen with Obama nothing changed. Nothing got better for anyone, especially about black people. So why do I care if you're black if nothing's even gonna improve for black people anyways? So okay, nothing. Women. Okay, did you really want Hillary Clinton up there? I don't think so. So you being a woman means nothing to me. So give me some policy. And then you can't give me anything. Then I go and look at your history and I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm giving it a side eye. I personally, I wouldn't even want to be associated with them. And some people say, oh, you can run again. Y'all, Bernie can't run again. He has to get through this next set of 4 years and then run. He's not going to be able to run again. I mean, come on. It would be ridiculous. Could he? Sure, but you know what I mean? I don't think he would do it. I think he's tired. He's like, okay, I've already tried multiple times to run and y'all kept shooting me down. So why am I even wasting money? So, but let me know what you all think about that story down below. Hello, hello, hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. It is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps. And everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles, all right? They're all handmade, everything. Vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it and enjoy.